Ford brought back the Maverick in 2021. And the result was an astounding success. Thanks to the insane demand for this comeback vehicle that soared over the roof. But if you thought that was all Ford had cooking in the comeback kitchen, then you want to have a rethink, because after many years of staying off the market, Ford is finally bringing back the Ford Ranchero. Beginning in the 1950s and continuing into the 1970s, the Ford Ranchero did its rounds on the market. The Ranchero got off to a great start when Ford introduced this unique crossbreed of a car and a pickup truck into the market. It not only served as a car but as a pickup truck too, offering both the comfortable experience of riding in a car and the functionality of a pickup truck. However, after a lifespan of a little over 2 decades, the then market had just had its fill of the Ranchero, and so with declining sales of the Ranchero, Ford had to stop its production. But now the Ranchero's making a comeback, so if we anticipate anything at all about the Ranchero's comeback, it's that this comeback version of the Ranchero should be way better and definitely more advanced in tech features, all while still retaining its original vintage feel. The Ranchero got into the market for the first time in 1957. Ford pitched this stellar crossbreed of a car and a truck to its customers as a car truck. The Ranchero was the first post-World War II American vehicle of its kind that was customized from a well-liked factory sedan. It blended the practicality of a light-duty pickup truck with the spelled appearance of a sedan, so users of the Ranchero could enjoy both the comfort of a sedan and the usefulness of a pickup truck in one vehicle for the next 2 decades. Following its introduction into the market, the Ford Ranchero would receive favorable patronage in the market up until the 1970s, when Ford began experiencing a steady decline in the sales of the Ranchero, as well as severe competition from other car brands at the time. Consequently, Ford had to bring the production of the Ranchero to a halt in 1979 after selling over 500,000 units of the vehicle over the course of its lifespan. However, although the Ranchero has been out of the market for over 40 years, it has remained a classic in the hearts of vehicle collectors to date. So with an increasing demand for vintage vehicles among customers, Ford is not just recreating the vintage experience with the Ranchero, but also its much adored car truck hybrid quality with modern touches. While we're not fully certain of what the Ford Ranchero will look like, and that's chiefly owing to the fact that Ford has not made public a lot of details pertaining to this car, nonetheless a good deal of what we expect the Ford Ranchero to look like is already public knowledge to begin with. Unlike the original Ranchero, which was built on the body-on-frame platform, the new Ford Ranchero will be built on the same platform as the Ford Focus, which is Ford's C2 platform. The C2 platform is a global architecture developed by Ford for compact and mid-sized vehicles. It's a versatile platform that underpins various Ford models, including the Ford Focus, Ford Escape, Ford C-Max, and others. The C2 platform was designed to offer improved structural rigidity, weight reduction, enhanced safety features, and increased efficiency compared to its predecessor, the Ford Global C platform. So the new Ranchero will be built on the C2 platform and will feature a unibody design just like the Maverick. On the exterior, we expect that the new Ford Ranchero will look a lot like the original Ranchero, maintaining its distinctive styling and a good deal of its key features. Among these carryover features we expect to see in the new Ford Ranchero are the pickup bed and sloping back roof line. Again, we can't rule out the modern touches that are sure to accompany the design of the new Ford Ranchero, so we also expect to see inclusions like modern LED lighting and safety features incorporated into its exterior design. It should also feature a sleek and aerodynamic body shape with bold muscular lines. The front fascia could showcase a prominent grille, incorporating Ford's signature styling elements and to evoke a sense of Nostalgia. It could also feature retro inspired design elements including the aforementioned sloping rear roof line, a streamlined profile, and perhaps even a modern reinterpretation of the Ranchero's distinctive rear fins. Another notable exterior feature we expect to be carried over to the modern Ranchero is its rear tailgate, being primarily built to satisfy both the need for a work vehicle and a pleasure ride. The Ranchero's tailgate not only made for easy loading and offloading of cargo in the Ranchero's original design, but it also made the process straightforward. So, in the new Ranchero, a power-operated tailgate could be included to provide hands-free operation. This feature would allow the tailgate to be opened or closed automatically with the push of a button or by using a foot sensor, adding convenience for loading and unloading cargo. As for the cargo bed, we expect the new Ranchero will retain the practicality and versatility of its original design. It should also offer a relatively compact yet functional cargo area equipped with convenient features, such as an integrated tonneau cover or a modular system for securing and organizing cargo. The bed could also be designed with both work and recreational purposes in mind to accommodate various hauling needs conveniently. Again, to make accessing the cargo bed more convenient, the Ranchero might feature an integrated bed step or a fold-out tailgate step. These features would make it easier to climb in and out of the cargo area or access items stored in the bed. Overall, we expect that the new Ranchero will be small, compact, and have a fairly large cabin space. It should also blend modern styling cues with nods to its classic heritage on the interior of the Ford Ranchero. We expect it to feature a contemporary design with a focus on functionality and ergonomics. As usual, we expect a driver-centric layout with easy-to-reach controls and a user-friendly infotainment system, and as per its appearance, Ford would likely use premium materials and finishes to create a refined and upscale ambiance. This would most likely include a combination of soft touch surfaces, leather upholstery options, and metallic or wood accents to enhance the overall aesthetic appeal. We also expect to see a lot of advanced technology and connectivity features incorporated into the Ranchero's interior. This should include a large touch-screen display for the infotainment system, support for smartphone integration such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a digital instrument cluster for displaying vital information. Again, the seats would most likely provide ample comfort and support for both the driver and passengers.